Right. Money versus power. Whoa. Yep. There we go. We are live. Let me go ahead and send this invite to the group chat messenger. Yeah. It's getting crazy out there. Money versus power. And it's crazy. All right. So copy. Let me go ahead and send that. Boom. So yeah, everybody sees what's going on, right? I know you guys see it, I see it. There's a lot of things regarding President Trump and Elon Musk. Now, I, for one, realize when you have two big entities as those individuals, there's going to be conflict. Sometimes it doesn't spread into the public view, but sometimes it do. And when it does spread into the public view, it shouldn't get to the point where it's like, hey, um, what, like, why is this happening, right? Or why is this going this way because of the fact that you have multiple people feeling a certain type of way about certain type of things. And when I say that, I'm talking about like you have Elon Musk, who's out of them contracts, right? You know what I mean? Um, he helped Donald Trump do what he said he was going to do. But then when your purse gets snatched, or when your money gets tampered with, there is some problems, right? And people were saying this all along. When I say we, yeah, I'm like, look, don't be surprised if if it's gonna hit your pockets too. And by it hitting your pocket, apparently it did. And now that it's hitting your pocket, everybody is at fault. Like, oh, this big bill, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. You made him accessible to do this. You went into the Department of Government Efficiency, or created that Department of Government Efficiency, and you started gutting, and you started something that actually started gutting your situation. People probably saw this coming. Didn't want to say I told you so, but let's just be honest. Can we be honest? Things like this happen. And if it's going to happen, don't get mad. Just prepare like the rest of us had. You know, this morning in our group chat, the TS family group chat, I posted in there rich people problems. But one of my brothers, Donald, the new addition to the host, he made a good point. He said rich people problems get passed down to the not so rich people. And with that, that made a lot of sense. So now it's like, how is this going to affect those that are not the have nots, I should say? Because the haves they started getting affected. You know what I'm saying? But you talk about this, you talking about like President Trump said he's gonna what does it say? Remove, not remove, in some of Elon's government contracts. And those contracts are up in like the billions. They're not like, oh, a couple hundred million here. You talking about billions. You talking about corporation devastation. And I'm like, man, that is crazy. But it's reality, right? Because of the fact that all these things is happening, it seems like, you can just be honest, I think everybody's feeling it, even the people who are pro Donald Trump. They just probably don't want to say it because of the fact that they voted for him and didn't expect him to do what he did. Now I could be wrong because I didn't vote for him, so I wouldn't know. However, I want to get people's opinions on what's going on and how do they feel about it, because this right here is crazy. I mean, like, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's really, it's really out there. I wonder what are you guys out there thinking about? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, wow. I'm gonna put some cinnamon. Oh, we got background music. They didn't gave us an update on our streaming platform, so I'm gonna check some stuff out. And they gave us background music. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh, they gave us some lo-fi. So let me know what y'all think about, did Donald Trump go too far? Or did Elon or should Elon Musk should have expected this? I also seen that situation where he said if it wasn't for Elon Musk, Donald Trump wouldn't have won the presidency. Um, that's a big bold statement, but we will never know. You know what I'm saying? And also, the stuff about the Epstein files and things like that, that's already been proven in the past. Um, that's like saying, you know, everybody knows people went to Diddy party, but did they stay when it was when the announcement was said take your kids and your children home because after this time we about to get it popping? Who knows? But nonetheless, I digress. What are y'all input? Y'all can write it down in the comments, leave it in the chat. Y'all can at me at Corey Giovanni on Instagram. I'm curious to see what's gonna go down with this. You know what I mean? Just to see what's the scoop. Now everything is done. Yeah. What's going on, everybody that's tuned in? We sitting up here talking about what's going on with this the beef between big money and big power, right? Elon Musk versus Donald Trump. I'd love to see what y'all input and y'all comments are. You know, make sure y'all check out what we got going on. Tune in to Technically Speaking News every Monday at 4:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we got merch. And we got merch in our store now. So click the links in the bio to check them out. Yeah. What is y'all play on what's going on? Let's see where we at on IG. Where's that at? There's a lot going on in this world today. But in the meantime, between time, what's up with y'all? I'll be right back, y'all. Be right. Okay. So that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. Money versus power. Do you think Elon is wrong, or do you think Donald Trump is wrong, or do you don't care because you got problems that's really affecting you, and this right now is just a distraction to what you're trying to get to. It's your main man with the game plan, Corey Giovanni, and I'm tapping out. Peace.